It's no secret that Volkswagen makes some of the most practical, spacious and family-friendly vehicles on the New Zealand market. For many years now, the Volkswagen Tiguan has represented the absolute sweet spot for so many Kiwi drivers. But actually, Volkswagen can go one better, and it's with this. This is the new Tiguan Allspace. It's Volkswagen's dedicated 7-seat SUV, and it's ready for absolutely anything. Now, you can't have a word like Allspace in the nameplate of your car without expecting there to be something a little bit above average, and that's exactly what the Allspace here is supposed to do. It gives you 190 centimetres extra body length, which means there's plenty of room for those 2 extra seats in the back. When they're stowed, you've got 700 litres of cargo space, which is actually already pretty decent. But if you need more, you simply grab a lever, flick the second row down, and it gives you a whopping 1,755 litres maximum cargo space, which is like a small van. But if you do need to retrieve those 2 extra seats, it gives you a great spot for those extra kids when you have to go to that birthday party or summer sports. Family fun and lifestyle is what the Tiguan Allspace is all about. Whether it's the boat, a caravan, or simply taking all that summer gardening green waste to the tip, we Kiwis love to tow. The Tiguan Allspace offers up plenty of grunt for towing, and the TSI style all-wheel drive and TSI R-Line all-wheel drive's maximum brake-to-tow rating of 2.5 tonne is slightly more than the 5-seat version. Now, while all the headlines might be to do with the rear of the new Tiguan Allspace, there's plenty of good stuff up the front here as well. Not least this really cool LED light bar which extends right across the width of the grille on all-wheel drive models. Every model in the range gets new LED headlights and tail lights at the back. And on this, our top shelf R-Line all-wheel drive, there's these really amazing IQ Light Matrix LED headlight clusters as well, giving you absolute perfect illumination at night. Each Tiguan benefits from stylish, grade-specific 18-inch or 20-inch alloy wheels and features the signature black wheel arch extensions which give the SUV more of a rugged look. Every grade of Tiguan Allspace gets an entirely new lower front bumper design, and if this looks quite familiar, it's because Volkswagen have already rolled this out across some of their other SUVs such as the T-Roc and Touareg. And those premium looks, as well as a generous level of specification, extend right across the 3-grade Tiguan Allspace range. The updated Tiguan Allspace TSI Life 2-wheel drive kicks things off. This is powered by a 1.4 litre 4-cylinder turbo petrol engine, offering 110 kilowatts peak power and 250 Newton-meters of torque. This is followed up by the first of 2 Tiguan Allspace models to feature Volkswagen's proven 4-motion all-wheel drive system, the Tiguan Allspace TSI style. The well-appointed mid-ranger is powered by a slightly larger 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol turbo engine, offering up 132 kilowatts peak power and 320 Newton-meters of torque. These efficient powertrains deliver between 7.6 litres and 8.5 litres per 100 k's combined fuel economy. And then there's this one. This is the top of the range Tiguan Allspace all-wheel drive R-Line. And if you're after absolute maximum convenience and comfort specification and power, then this is the one to go for. Thanks to a bit of a retune on the 2-litre 4-cylinder turbo petrol up front, you've got 162 kilowatts peak power and 350 Newton-meters of torque, so fantastic for towing. This has also, as I say, got plenty of comfort and convenience features on board. It also comes with a 7-speed DSG gearbox. Now, as you'd expect from Volkswagen's flagship in the Tiguan Allspace range, this does come with plenty of technology on board, and nowhere is that more evident than what's in front of me right here, the dashboard and the instrument panel. Volkswagen has rolled out its latest version of its button-free interior, which offers a nice clean look thanks to lots of touch panels instead of analogue switches. The touch panels extend to the Climatronic 3-zone air conditioning system and updated infotainment system as well, and even the steering wheel controls are touch sensitive. We all love to use our smartphones these days, and Volkswagen makes it really easy to pair yours with their vehicles. They've got a system called App Connect, and what that does is provides a link between your smartphone, whether it's an Apple or an Android device, and the car, meaning you can use your apps, you can use your contacts and listen to music or podcasts and change anything you need to on your phone via the screen here, so it's really safe to use when you're moving. What's more, in the TSI style and in this R-Line, that system is wireless, meaning you can eliminate all those fussy cables that you usually find in the centre console. What's more, the entire Tiguan Allspace lineup, all 3 grades, has wireless charging if you've got a QI capable smartphone. That's a really, really cool practical feature. Now, being a Volkswagen, there's lots of thought gone into this interior. The fit and finish is fantastic, as you'd expect, and the materials are lovely as well. There's lots of great storage space, connectivity for your devices. It really is a really well thought out space to be in. It's not all business though. There's a really cool party trick in here as well. Thanks to Volkswagen's ambient lighting system, you can choose up to 30 different colours to really set the mood for any journey you're on. So while Volkswagen's Tiguan Allspace is obviously a family-orientated vehicle, it's still a Volkswagen, so it still provides for a pretty dynamic and engaging drive. Helping with that in this vehicle is Volkswagen's driving profile selection system. And this gives you a variety of different settings that you can choose to optimise the road you're on or fuel economy. So you've got a normal setting which the car defaults to, but you've also got eco, sport and individual settings. So you can set up the car in any manner you like. Now the Tiguan Allspace R line we're driving today has another system on board called adaptive chassis control. And what this does is it's electronically damping the car, making sure that essentially you're getting the best comfort possible regardless of what's happening under each wheel. It does this by continually analysing driver inputs such as accelerating, braking, steering, in order to provide the best possible comfort at any given time. It's a really clever system.
Now, you can't have a family-friendly SUV without offering an array of next-level safety features. Volkswagen knows this, and as a result, there are plenty of advanced driver assistance systems in every Tiguan Allspace. Notable among a large suite of standard safety specification is Volkswagen's latest safety feature, adaptive cruise control with travel assist. Especially on the motorway and well-maintained roads, travel assist keeps the driver in lane and maintaining speed while monitoring the distance from traffic in front. Add to this other standard safety features such as autonomous emergency braking with forward collision warning, rear cross traffic assist, trailer stabilisation software, a reversing camera, park distance control and a park assist feature which helps with parallel parking, and the Tiguan Allspace has you completely covered.
The Volkswagen Tiguan Allspace carries a lot on its shoulders. It's the Volkswagen 7-seater, so that means it has to work for a lot of people in a lot of different ways. But the entire range definitely succeeds in this role. If you need something for the workday or the weekend ahead, the Volkswagen Tiguan Allspace covers every base.